Mr. Marvel Sibanda, mina Arno Moyo Flip Ogamvimbi under Danica Studios and the Next Up podcast. And so I'm here to ask you a few questions. So the first question being, tell us about the Irock Lodge in general, like what it does, before we get deeper into what it has done for the youth, for the communities, and also the Irock.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. Irock Lodge, it's an abbreviation. I stands for I.
Exactly me.
Then R, rely. Then O, on. Then C, Christ. Then K, knowledge.
Yes.
So this facility is for missionaries. Whatever we do here, we rely on Christ. Whatever there is nothing that comes from our thinking capacity other than relying from God.
Okay.
So that's what is called Irock Lodge.
All right. So the Irock, I believe it's under I Buy Brick for Foundation.
Yes.
So the I Buy Brick for Foundation, I can see it's assisting Mosio Junior High School to build iskolo. And then, so tell us more, Uguti, what is it doing for the community? Because the community wants to know, Uguti, are these people keeping the profits for themselves, or are they plowing it back to the people? So what is it doing for the community?
Okay. Irock Lodge, it is a center that was initiated by one of our co-director named Gipi and Kumbulani Chambo. Since he introduced and said when he was presenting there, of late, this organization was renting at Sprayview Hotel by then for now it's Cresta. So in any given time, if they stay for 15 days, they'll pay $15,000.
Okay.
So they then thought it's wise for them to build something that will actually create employment for the locals.
Yes.
And also, if that facility is well kept and is well manageable, a lot of tourists, if they come here and book, whatever they book, we take it and plow to the community.
Yes.
10% of it, even if you come and check our books, 10% of it we plow it to the community. Yes. How? We construct schools. So far, we have got about plus or minus 31 schools which have benefited, including Mosi. There is Ndlovu.
Yes.
A lot of schools have been benefited.
Yes, I feel.
Including the clinics. Leona Clinic was started from scratch. The one which was officially opened by His Excellency last month. That was built by a Brick for Foundation in collaboration with Irock Lodge from scratch.
So, Mr. Sibanda, the manager, so you have to realize that our time here is limited. So I want you to give a message to the youth out there, because the Next Up podcast and Danica Studios deal mostly with the youth. So I want you to give a message to the youth. I saw most of the people who are employed here are actually former students of Mosi or Junior High School, which is very good because you are employing locally. So what message do you have to the youth out there doing something out of nothing? What do you have to say to them?
Let me appeal to the youth that Buy a Brick for Foundation is here and is there to assist in whatever form you want.
Yes.
There are a lot of projects which we are starting, which are already on the ground with for the youth, especially in agriculture, garden, and a lot of projects are already on the ground.
Yes.
So youths can come up front and approach either Kumbi or I if they have got any other project which they need to do. We are ready to assist in whatever form.
In whatever way.
Yes.
Mr. Sibanda, we are very grateful. I don't know all those things. But then, so, Balandeli, it's your boy A Flip once again. Under Danica Studios and the Next Up podcast. Guys, keep on following, keep on watching what we bring, because we know that together we can make it. Life is like chopsticks. Sometimes I stop in next unless we go together. The next podcast, Danica Studios. Grateful.